Hello and welcome to the Hutchinson Island Coalition and Martin County Open House. This open house is being held at the Marriott Resort on Hutchinson Island in their Palm Pavilion. We want to thank the Marriott for hosting this event and also for their support. The purpose of this open house is to inform the public of improvements to Hutchinson Island and also to receive comments and suggestions from the public. Now let's go inside and take a look at the exhibits. As we enter, there is a welcome table where volunteers will give attendees a comment, suggestion, and contact information card. When returned, these cards will provide important feedback to the Martin County Engineering Department, which will allow them in turn to prioritize and adjust plans in accordance with the public's responses. To the right is the aerial view of Hutchinson Island Master Plan within Martin County from the Jensen Beach Roundabout to Sailfish Point. This aerial view of the island shows the locations of the proposed improvements. The attendees will find this very helpful in locating their residence, business, or organization in relation to these enhancements. The improvements are at highway entrances to the island and intersections and have been designed by the Martin County Engineering Department and are presently being reviewed by the Florida Department of Transportation. The first exhibit is that of the new Elliott, a museum focusing on art, history, and technology. This 53-year-old Martin County institution is presently housed in a newly completed 44,000 square foot facility. Their inaugural exhibit is the world-renowned Leonardo da Vinci Machines in Motion, which is a dramatic hands-on display. This is the first of scheduled prominent traveling exhibits. The Elliott Museum is a jewel for Hutchinson Island to be very proud of, not only for its architecturally significant appearance, but for the cultural opportunities it provides to our residents and visitors. This exhibit is the Florida Oceanographic Coastal Center, established in 1964. It is located on the 57-acre swamp bordering A1A Northeast Ocean Boulevard and the Indian River Lagoon. Open throughout the year, this center has indoor and outdoor attractions ideal for those who want to learn and contribute to preserving this unique environment of Florida. The exhibits provide educational hands-on learning about Florida's marine life. Both the Elliott Museum and the Florida Oceanographic Center are significant members of the Hutchinson Island Coalition who support the proposed improvements, which will provide much-needed pedestrian and traffic safety to their visitors. The Jensen Beach Sea Turtle Cafe's current lease ended in April 2011, with the aging facility in much need of repair. An extensive workshop was held February 9, 2013 by the Treasure Coast Regional Planning Council to gather input from the community for redevelopment ideas. The findings from the community were presented in another workshop on March 12, 2013. Resulting were two options for redevelopment. More research will be done before a recommendation will be developed and approved for the operation of a new cafe. We hope this open house will provide more feedback to the options that were presented. This exhibit is of the Oceanside Resort, the Old Holiday Inn. The Old Holiday Inn was severely damaged by hurricanes in 2004 and 2005 and has since been vacated. An experienced developer-owner of numerous boutique hotels has presented plans to Martin County which have been approved for construction of the new Oceanside Resort. The new building will be in the same location as the existing facility, and plans are presently in for permitting. This exhibit shows the proposed Phase 1 enhancements to A1A Northeast Ocean Drive. Many of the surrounding areas have made similar improvements to their intersections and highway entrances that have enhanced their image and property values, while at the same time provided pedestrian and traffic safety. The Hutchinson Island Phase 1 improvements will extend from the Stuart Causeway to the Stuart Beach entrance at the Elliott Museum. Landscape islands will be added where now there is just pavement striping. The islands will have a variety of plantings, including palm trees. In addition, extensive landscaping is proposed along the boundaries of the highway in this area. At present, Hutchinson Island does not have a unique entrance sign which reflects our identity. What is our identity? What makes us unique? This is the purpose of this exhibit. We are asking for suggestions for a logo that would identify or brand Hutchinson Island for the unique place it is. Fill out a card with your ideas and drop it in the box at this exhibit. The Florida Shore and Beach Preservation Association, known as FSBA, was organized in 1957. The organization recognized that erosion was a statewide problem that couldn't be handled by individual cities and counties alone. Since then, FSBA has spearheaded virtually every important component of Florida's beach preservation program. Thanks largely to FSBA's efforts, Florida leads the nation in beach preservation. Membership application to FSBA is crucial to continuing our beach nourishment on Hutchinson Island. Applications to FSBA are available at this exhibit. What would our property values be with our beautiful beaches? We look for your support. Presently, beach nourishment is being staged at Jensen Beach. It will start approximately March 31st, 2013 and extend from the northern Martin County line past Stuart Beach, which is approximately 4 miles, at an estimated cost of $9.2 million. Examples of colored stamped asphalt crosswalks are shown at this exhibit, as well as desired locations for pedestrian crosswalks along A1A. Only stamped asphalt crosswalk material is allowed on state roads. A1A, Northeast Ocean Boulevard, is a state highway under the jurisdiction of Florida Department of Transportation. The proposed crosswalk locations are being studied and must be approved by FDOT. Hasn't every one of us been stopped in a long line of traffic approaching the Jensen Beach roundabout? The Martin County Engineering Department realizes the need for greater turning capacity from the north heading west to the Jensen Beach Causeway. This exhibit shows the proposed improvements to the roundabout, which will alleviate some of the traffic congestion. It also includes sidewalk and bicycle safety improvements as well as planted islands. The Hutchinson Island Coalition is a volunteer organization that consists of members from the Hutchinson Island community of homeowners, organizations, and businesses with the goal to provide ideas for beautification, traffic enhancements, and safety concerns on the island. These parties are all stakeholders and will benefit from improvements that will keep Hutchinson Island one of the most desirable locations in Florida. We seek your support in understanding how important it is to be a voice to help direct our future rather than react to a completed fate. We want to thank in particular Martin County Board of Commissioners for their understanding and support in achieving improvements to the island that will improve the quality of life for those that are stakeholders as well as for those that come to enjoy the island has to offer. You have now had an opportunity to view all the exhibits. Now we are going to continue with another presentation. Thank you.